Good afternoon. I am Onondaga County Executive Joni Mahoney, and I'm very happy to be here at the Syracuse Nationals with Governor Cuomo and our Agriculture and Markets Commissioner, Richard Ball, who's here as well. And these two gentlemen, more than anybody, have really breathed new life into the New York State Fairgrounds. Last year was a big year for the fair. It had its biggest one-year increase in attendance. It set 2 daily attendance records, and it set a record for gross sales and revenue. Those are tremendous milestones, and with Governor Cuomo's support, we are going to be able to keep that momentum going because, as I'm sure all of you have heard, the state has, with Governor Cuomo's leadership, agreed to invest $50 million into the state fairgrounds. And this event here today is a testament to what that means to us in Onondaga County with an event like the Nationals here. We were just talking about the fact that 85,000 people will come from across the country because they're curious to see the 8,000, how many cars? 8,000 cars that are here this year. And while folks are here and they're shopping in our stores and eating in our restaurants, the hotels are full of people that have come for the Nationals. It generates $13 million in economic impact, this one event. And the governor's investment in the state fairgrounds to make sure that we have events like this all year round is wonderful news for us in Onondaga County. And I have the pleasure of introducing the promoter of the Syracuse Nationals, Rob O'Connor. Welcome.
Thank you. Welcome everybody, and I'd like to welcome Governor Cuomo to the car event. You know, a real car guy, it's great to have a real car guy here. What the county executive talked about is true. You know, we have a great partner in the New York State Fair, and we're excited about all the new changes that are going to happen. You know, we had, like she said, we have 8,000 cars here, including the governor's Corvette here today. So we're really excited about that. You know, we have cars from 34 different states and 6 Canadian provinces. That says a lot about Syracuse and the infrastructure, and the Syracuse area really opens their arms to everybody that comes into town, and that's a huge part of our success. The fairgrounds is a huge part of our success. The character, the style of the fairgrounds really lends itself to an event like this. So we're excited to be here. And on that note, we're excited to announce that the Syracuse Nationals will be here for the next 5 summers through 2019. Like I said, we've had great support from the fairgrounds. You know, the staff here has been spectacular to deal with. So we're very lucky. We found a home, and we plan on staying here for many more years. And in recognition of that support, as well as what I can only describe as a true gearhead's appreciation for fine automobiles, I'm proud to present this award to Governor Cuomo, New York's #1 classic car enthusiast.
Wow, that's great. That's great. A gearhead?
Don't be jealous.
That's great.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, today is a special treat. It combines my 2 favorite things. First is economic development for the great state of New York, and that's what this state fair is all about. It's about generating jobs, it's about generating activity, and this car show is a tremendous example of that. When you just think about $13 million of economic activity, 8,000 cars, getting people here, and all the spill-off business. It's not just at the fair, but it's all around the fair. County Executive Joni Mahoney has done a fantastic job in integrating the fair into the county's economic development plans, with the amphitheater development that's coming, So she's really worked very hard to maximize the economic impact of the state fairgrounds. In truth, I believe for too many years the state didn't invest in the fairgrounds and they didn't maximize the potential of the fairgrounds, but we are now turning that around. The state has pledged $50 million to improve the grounds. The county is building a new amphitheater. There'll be a synergy between the two. So we're very excited about that. I want to thank the O'Connors very much for what they're doing for the state of New York. I want to thank Commissioner Ball for working with the O'Connor family to sign a 5-year contract. So we know for the next 5 years this show will be here and we'll have this level of economic activity. And it's just another sign of the growth that you're seeing in upstate New York. For many years we talked about the decline of upstate New York. We're now talking about the growth of upstate New York. You're seeing people move in, you're seeing businesses move in, and that is totally different than anything we've seen over the past few decades. So the arrows are pointed up, and that's good news. So that makes me happy. What makes me even more happy is to be at a car show, and this is one of the really, really great car shows that you could go to in the country. And if anyone hasn't decided to come yet, you're making a mistake. You should come, make plans right now. I have my car here. I have one of my cars here. I have a 1975 Corvette, which I have had since college, believe it or not. And it has a lot of memories and a lot of hours of my time. And that's what's beautiful about the car hobby. You know, you look at what many of these people have done with automobiles. There are artists who are extraordinary in what they do. Great mechanics. There are great restorations that you're seeing here. And I have tremendous respect for the people who have the skill and the patience to do what they do. And it really is a great hobby. It's Americana at its best. Most of the cars here are American cars. And America's had a number of great periods of car design. My favorite is the American muscle car period, like 1968 to 1972. So it's a special treat for me on a personal level. I am also seriously considering having my Corvette pinstriped while it's here at the show. This is a big decision for me personally. Has me a little nervous. I've never had the car pinstripe before. It's always been 100% factory original. But I've seen some of the pinstriping here, and I think I'm getting a little older now. Maybe I can handle a little change. So I may very well have that done while I'm here at the show. But I don't want to run into any rash decisions, because pinstriping is a big decision, as we all know. But I'm going to consider it while I'm here. I want to thank the county executive once again for her stewardship, not just of the county, but her creativity, focus on economic development, focus on creating jobs, and partnership with the state to make that happen. To the O'Connor family, we're honored to have you for another 5 years, and we're honored to be part of this legacy and your heritage. You've done a beautiful thing for the state and for all the people who get to come and to enjoy this. Thank you for the special award, and Commissioner Ball, who's made a priority of improving the state fair. I want to thank him very much for his great stewardship and being a great public servant. And now I'm going to go discuss weighty matters as options for pinstriping my car. Thank you all very much for taking the time.
It's great. And thank you, Governor Cuomo, for coming. Thank you all for coming. Enjoy. The show goes on tomorrow until 6.